Moving forward in the new year comes with great expectations and plans in mind. Like Warren Buffett will humorously say, a simpleton with a plan can beat a genius without a plan. When your resolution is not backed up by actions, the new year turns out to be like every other year. I've been there. Here are 10 habits you should drop as we go into the new year. Hello beautiful people, welcome to Manners on the Go. I trust your week has been fulfilling and it's really nice of you to drop by this channel today. Thank you for faithfully following our weekly broadcasts and for spreading the news. And if it's your first time today, thank you. Today's episode is brought to you by the Building Practice Limited, a leading architecture and construction firm based in Lagos, Nigeria. Thank you, Building Practice Limited. Moving forward in the new year comes with great expectations and plans in mind. The term New Year's resolution and a bunch of things to look forward to. But what if the words of Sir Francis Bacon were true? And I believe they are. He said, choose a life that is most useful and habits to make it more agreeable. True. Well, I dare say, choose otherwise and habits will in turn make it the most agreeable. When your resolution is not backed up by actions, the new year turns out to be like every other year. I've been there. What stops you from living out your goal are the habits you refuse to let go. And if you don't make a conscious effort to change them, nothing changes. Here are 10 habits you should drop as we go into the new year. Number 1, procrastinating. And for emphasis sake, stop procrastinating. What stops you from doing it now? As much as many of us would like to act oblivious to this plague, a lot of us are affected by it. And nothing changes unless we do. Have you ever thought of the beginning of the past years when you were optimistic and goal-driven for the year ahead? But unfortunately, you are yet to accomplish many of those set goals. And you know, if you had not kept postponing and you had just done it immediately, maybe you wouldn't be stuck in the same position. Stop saying, I will do it tomorrow, and simply get to work. It is doing and not just saying that gets the work done. Number 2, keeping the wrong company. Show me your friend and I'll tell you who you are. The company you keep can either make or mar you. Don't just stick around those who claim to have goals, but those who make daily efforts to accomplish them. I know you may be curious on how to identify the wrong company. Well, it's simple. If you are in a circle where you have no one to look up to or aim to learn from, you might consider checking the circle again. If you are the one doing the chunk of thinking and offloading of ideas without being positively fed in return, then it's high time you did something about it, because sooner rather than later, the wrong people will either see you as a companion or a competitor. Number 3, running your life without a routine. Stop living life as it comes. Live by your routine, because life is guided by certain principles and standards. Get a daily checklist and walk by it, and with time, it becomes a part of you, a new habit. Moreover, life gets easier when you know just what to do. Remember, you're not on earth on a window shopping assignment. Number 4, tardiness. Have you noticed the facial expressions of your co-workers when you enter the conference room late? Or the distraction you cause when you enter while the sermon is going on in church? Or the brief switch of reception when you get to a family meeting late? A lot of persons have missed out on great deals as a result of tardiness. Being punctual says a lot about who you are. You attract respect and you gain the trust of people. But when you continue to do otherwise, it is only a matter of time before people stop taking your word for it. Punctuality, they say, is the soul of business. Number 5, acts of pessimism. Enough of the negative vibes. Have a change of mindset. Pessimism never won any battle. You need to move past the plans that didn't work out and re-strategize. Don't wallow in self-pity and start speaking positively into your existence. Quit being the pessimist in the new year, and you'd be thankful you made that choice. Number 6, complaining. Instead, make a request. If you're in the habit of complaining, then you should be aware that it's a sign of immaturity. If indeed you want someone to change something you don't like about them, the proper thing to do is to make a request. Complaining takes up your time and energy and attention. These resources could be spent more on coming up with solutions, taking action, and working on more important things. Number 7, not taking responsibility for your actions. Taking ownership and responsibility for your actions is an important part of a healthy relationship. It creates trust and dependability. In addition to these, you're more likely to be a productive person when you don't have regret or guilt hanging over your head for every decision that you make. See, your village people barely even think of you, so please let them rest. Be accountable for your actions and inactions. Number 8, lack of proper planning. Like Warren Buffett will humorously say, a simpleton with a plan can beat a genius without a plan. If you could commit the next 6 months into achieving your 5 years short-term goals, then I suggest you begin now. Though you may not achieve all in 6 months, you'll be surprised at what you can do in a short space of time. Set a target today and wake up every day like your life depends on it. Number 9, delusion of grandeur. Be true to yourself. You need to snap out of that alternate reality you live in and accept yourself for who you truly are. I have seen a lot of people go crazy online, flaunting the standard of life they don't own, just to impress or maybe intimidate others. Faking it till you make it is only a delusion. If you have a vision of the kind of life you want, then work towards it and quit claiming busy when you're not. Number 10, unhealthy eating and bad hygiene. A gentle reminder to us all that we are what we eat. If you have mastered eating right, congratulations. Please keep up the good work. It takes a lot of strength not to eat beyond what your stomach can take, or to eat what you are not meant to eat at a certain time of the day. Eat healthy, practice good hygiene, and improve your physical appearance. Believe me when I say these positive habits can help boost your self-esteem. Remember, resolution means nothing without proper action. Connect with your strengths and positively harness them. Acknowledge your weakness, strive to get better, and watch yourself grow. Honesty to oneself is crucial to change. Practice it. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share your personal views on today's episode in the comment section. Have a wonderful week ahead and Happy New Year in advance. Goodbye.